Konbanwa. Hello.
I keep thinking I have hairs on my back. Anyway, I hope everyone is doing well.
I would like to apologize for not doing any streams. Not yesterday. I can math.
Sorry that I didn't get to stream pretty much all last week.
I mentioned this both on my Twitter and Blue Sky, but I think I had a burnout moment. So I figure, okay, maybe it's best I don't stream, just recover a little bit. And I think that was good for me because, like, I think a couple days later I was just like, man, I feel like playing games again. I feel like playing a couple of things that I really was burnt out from already. So it's just like, okay, I'm gonna jump back in. I was gonna anyway, but I did have a bit of a burnt out week, so I figured it was best I took a bit of a rest, which was unfortunate because that week was also for Halloween, and even though technically we weren't gonna do anything that week specifically, I did feel a little bad because I could have just been having fun during the festivities and whatnot. But sometimes it happens. Sometimes burnout happens. But hopefully this isn't going to be something that happens too often. I don't know. Point is you know, as much as I apologize for that, sometimes burnout is gonna happen, and hopefully this doesn't happen too often. I hope that's understandable. And yeah, I'm just I haven't really played the games that I usually like to play for like a while because of that, so I'm just like, I kind of want to get back into it. Honestly, I think that was good for me to just take a break for a little bit. I don't think I touched anything related to some of my gacha games, minus some on my phone, which was Love and Deep Space. I don't think I remember touching Final Fantasy XIV at all during that time. And if there was any other game that I played, usually it was something that was very chill, or I just hung out with my friends. So yeah, I think I needed that break. I was feeling, as I said, burnt out, so I think that did me some good. But yeah, I'm back. I am ready to roll, especially since more content has come out for a lot of the gacha games that I play. So there's a lot.
I'm trying hard not to get spoiled by anything, but like it's hard because Twitter, why? But anyway,
so today I figure, since I've been waiting for this for a long time, I wanted to play some Wuthering Waves today. As much as there was like other things that I thought about doing, I was like, you know what? I kind of really want to play Wuthering Waves because they came out with the new guy. I forgot his name already, but he's the blind swordsman, and I'm just like, I want him very much. And I did notice, because I did log on real quick yesterday, I did notice that Zani was available too, so I might try to pull for her, maybe? I'm tempted. I really like her, so we'll see. I just hope I actually get him because, you know, he's the goal. And so far I've been very lucky, but I don't think I'm on a guarantee. I think I've just been on 50-50 for the last couple of polls, so I'm just like, I'm worried. I hope I don't have to waste too many polls. I have enough, but I'm worried. But either way, pretty much that's all I'm going to do, so yeah, let's play some Wuthering Waves, shall we? It's been a while since I properly looked at the screen. I think I have the volume down, so I'm gonna fix that real quick, because it's awfully quiet.
for me for some reason. I think I turned the volume down because I was just doing shit. Yeah, I had the volume down. God damn. I think I usually had it around 80. Alright, let's see. What can I do before we start officially? There's quest fair. Ooh! There's a new little Lolo campaign. I want to do that. Yeah, I nearly forgot about this. Thank God that I remember to get back on to do that. They've also given us some extra stuff here, which is nice of them. Thank you. Let's check out this campaign real quick. Where is it? Oh, it's in Septimont. Not what I expected. Hold on. Where is the quest, actually? Oh, it's nearby. Oh! Okay, so I shouldn't go over there. Why is this... Why is this indicated here? I mean, I could grab that real quick. Hold on, give me a minute. Okay. Let's get this done real quick. I want to get at least some of the, like, daily stuff done real quick, because I don't do them too often. Whoops. Why am I right next to this guy? I thought you were gonna spawn me over here. Okay.
越高越好啊！
I like to keep Lin Yang out for affinity. That was it? Okay. Collect materials. Synthesis. Oh, this thing. Well, it says once. Then collect materials. Whoop. I want to know if there's like a specific item I can grab. Actually, I could try to grab some like
战局多变，切勿大意。
materials that some of the characters do not have yet. I forgot I've been working on some of these in the spare
让我
time.
看看，生活将把我们带去哪个舞台？管他呢，都
Where
行
do。I even find these guys? Oh. I mean, yeah, but...
让我看看，生活将把我们带去哪个舞台？
神明会
我想留在大家身边，从过去
源自分离与融合的力量。
Who to work on? Look, you know.
夜向轮转之间，我以我为锚点。
Maybe more flowers?
明白了，我会承载你的需要。
I'm just trying to figure out what to grab.
实验开始。
夜向轮转之间，
I guess I could
我
just
以
grab
我
more
为锚点。
flowers. Neat. Wait. Oh yeah, also, I haven't had any dinner yet, So currently there is some food in the oven that's being... Whoa, that's a heavy amount of lag I just had to experience there. What was I saying? Right, there's food that's being baked in the oven right now, so as soon as it's ready, my partner will let me know so I could eat some. So that's the thing. I'm gonna have a food break at one point. Technically, I'm not that hungry, but... You know, gotta have sustenance.
Whoa.
This place is really nice. I like this spot. So grab them all. There's so many of them here. Yeah, we don't need to deal with that anymore. It's fine. Okay, and boop. Right, there was actually something else. The test run. So, yeah, let's get through all these real quick. Okay, hold on a moment. I can't talk. Give me a moment. I think my food is here. Hold on. It'll be quick, but I'll be right back. I misclicked. I'm back. But, yeah. I saw my partner message me and I was like, oh, and then I heard a knock and I was like, oh, okay. I gotta go grab the food. It's funny because, like, they just mouthed words like, do you need a drink? Like, sorry, I just knocked on the door and I'm just like, I have the microphone muted, it's fine. But I appreciate it nonetheless. They got me some meatloaf. I almost called them meatballs. These are not meatballs. Meatloaf. Oven baked meatloaf with some mashed potatoes. Honestly, I don't think I've had this in a while. Eh. It's probably really hot. Ooh. Yep. Ooh, fairly hot. I think they did just come out of the oven, so... It's kind of funny because, on the topic of, meatloaf, I'm weird, because I like burgers, and I like others, you know, types of, like, beef, right? Like, it's hard for me to remember these days the difference between certain meats. But, like... Meatloaf was something I wasn't a fan of growing up for some reason. I'm not sure why. Then again, maybe it's because of the way my mom made them. But this is actually pretty fun. I think it's because it actually feels like just a thicker burger. And maybe normally when my mom made it, it was really dry. Also, I'm not the biggest fan of onions because of, texture usually. So if I can, like, tell it's there, I'm just gonna be like, nope. It has to be very, like, tiny pieces for me to be okay with it. Mm. The mashed potatoes are good. But then again, they are, like microwave food. You know, typically I don't usually, get microwave food. Like, you know, my brain is lagging, I'm sorry. Like, for, like, just as a meal. You know, like, just, okay, like, pop it in here, and then, there you go. I don't usually eat them, but neither one of us was in the mood to cook this week, so I get it. Well, I mean, then again, I'm not usually the cook in between the two of us. It's mostly because my partner is capable of making big meals for us to have leftovers throughout the week, which I think is a pretty smart idea, especially if we don't have time to cook for ourselves, especially if we have, like, work later. But at the same time, I'm just like, one of these days I would like to be able to cook more often. I don't know, that's one thing I'd like to do if we ever get a nicer place to live. Okay, I think I'll at least eat one of these, because I have 3 here. 3 different meatloaf patties. Oh, are they patties if they're oval-shaped? I don't know. I at least want to get one of these, eaten before I start getting back into it. Ah! Oop. Now I'm thirsty. I have a hand of Sprite here. Give me a second as I pop this open. Can opening ASMR. Sorry. Oh, yeah, it's kind of it's kind of funky to eat certain sodas with Mexican food, I realize. I mean, I'm weird about doing that. My partner just has milk with the Mexican food. Because, you know, it could be spicy, and they like spicy. Eh. But me, I'm just like, just grabs a soda. They're like, are you okay? Yeah, like last week, we had enough food to make a bunch of, tacos. And that's why I'm bringing Mexican food up. My nose. But yeah, like, we still had a little more leftovers of that, and I was like, I gotta finish it. God, it was hard to get through. So much rice. I was also worried that I wouldn't have enough meat on the top of, like, my little taco bowls. Like, you know, like, those soft shell bowls, I think they look like boats, honestly. Or, you know, bathtubs, if that's something else I could, like, describe. But yeah, like, I had to, like, eat 4 of those things for lunch, and I'm just like, God, that's so much food. I mean, it was still good. Ow. Okay. What do I do with this? I don't want to, like, accidentally knock into my fork. I got an idea. Hold on.
this aside. I think that's good. Okay.
Okay, I'll get back to it whenever I'm craving a little food. Okay,
Let's start the trial.
清脚开始。
hi dungeon.
I still don't use it that much.
进起。清脚开始。
Still trying to get a better idea of how this works.
生意来了。耶！绝不惊扰。速战速决。
Oh boy. Have it, Grover.
从未破灭，就此消失。
God, I love that he
真是
could
赔
use this
本
sign.
买卖。
不长眼的，跟着我。
由我处理。哈，好，残响浮现。哼，哎，拔刀相助。哎，哼，呀，清脚开始。
She and
云断。生意来了。
本事别躲！
like
信息。
有本事别躲！
进起，呀，绝不惊扰。
and here she goes again.
速战速决。
Like
耶！是我，竟然
what the fuck? How did he do that?
Just trying to get the hang of dungeon again, seeing as how I still don't quite know like how to make it work with her. I kind of get the idea, but at the same time, I'm just like I rarely use her, so it's kind of nice to get her a little refresher on that. Right? Touchy. My ankle.
上班时间到了。
I actually scratched my ankle really bad yesterday. That when I went to work, I didn't realize that my sock was rubbing against the area so badly that it looked like I had a really bad injury there. It's not an injury, it's just like because the area I scratched was like, what is it? I like I'm trying to like figure out what I'm saying here. But essentially I just scratched it a lot to the point that it kind of hurts there. I hurt my ankle because of that.
注意观察局势，真可靠。他荡手为攻。小伤而已，不用担心。嘿，真可靠。
There we go.
Yeah, I put a band-aid on my ankle after that because I'm just like, I don't want to risk any like other like material or me doing something stupid making that look worse than it already is. Yang Yang, I haven't played with you forever.
云雀的歌即将唱响。
Let's go.
Wait, how dare you?
解意。
Let's go, let's go. 哇，
留意四周。邪风起势。
Gather all these enemies. There we go.
I really like playing as her. I just wish there was better opportunities to use her.
物我同频。
Wow!
别担心，
Ow.
画像有形。
Oh my goodness.
算我一个。哼，喜欢我的魔术吗？这，哎，
Oh, there we go. I was about to switch over to Yang Yang there. Alright, that worked out. I still got like some of the meatloaf sauce on my face.
Hey, Sunny, I missed you. I might pull for her, honestly, after I try to get the other guy.
闹钟响了，好吧，工作时间到了。
God, I love her so much.
软弱无力。来，
God, I love that I can parry that immediately like that. Let's go.
交给你了。
Ooh, I saw that coming.
来，我的盾牌可没那么脆弱，我可不打算
Let's
在这
go.
耗一整天。化为尘埃，只是擦伤而已。
Ow. Oh, God.
得写份工作报告了。
Okay, let's get through the hour.
富有，
四
因
分五裂
怀拉多。之名。
There we go. I was like, Zandi, you're low. You're low. That's my fault, but...
She's such a badass. I can't help it. Alright, now for the man of the hour.
Qiuyuan. I seriously didn't expect that he was actually blind this whole time. But I guess it makes sense now, huh? Okay.
Ah.
What kind of drink is he drinking? Oh, he's got two. Okay. I didn't think he had a second page here. I was like, huh, that's oddly short. Wow. I might need to get all this in better detail later.
大命已至，绝不待时。
Fuck is this area? This is new. What the fuck is this area? This is oddly very appropriate for this. Alright, okay. Before we start, get a good look at him. He has that scar permanently from the looks like it. I wonder why. I remember some people, or maybe it was just me and my partner talking, I don't remember. Some people were just saying like, oh, like, maybe he's a poet of sorts. And maybe, I don't know. Oh! What? My man can play a flute. Oh wow, the animation's kind of accurate with that. They just turned it into an actual cinema for this. What? That was kind of cool though, and the animation was... I noticed that. That was fairly accurate from the looks of it. I appreciate that. They actually took that into detail. It's kind of like with Frolova's violin playing. But that was lovely. Anything else you got?
He's just gonna play it again.
I guess I could zoom in a little. Where does the stick come from, I wonder? Or the bamboo stick? I don't know. Yeah, like that looks so accurate. And the way he likes like making that movement with the flute, interesting.
Does you do anything else, sir, besides
What we just saw. I'm a bit curious. Again? Dude, do you do anything else besides that? I'm just wondering. Is that the only thing you do?
I want to see more, if there is. You've been showing the same one so far.
Oh, that's new. Was that a teacup? What? Okay. That's a neat trick. Even as the cup fell, you picked it up right there. I'm like, how do you know that it's there? He's got massive good hearing.
Is there another one you do? You should have at least 3 animations. Oh.
My dude. Huh? What? Okay then. Wait, so the thing on the side of his thing was actually something to drink out of? I thought that was something else. Okay, so that's his that's where his drink is. Interesting. Alright, let's see his animations, I suppose. He's just thirsty. Hi, Serena. For blood. Okay. Considering his first introduction was to literally fight Scar, I guess so. Anyway, let's see. He's got a sword, if I recall. Ooh. Hold on. Ah! Need a better angle. Wait, hold on a second. Go back. It's sheathed! Is that specifically for his weapon, or does that apply with every weapon, I wonder? Can I look, actually?
我准备好了，有何吩咐？
I'm not gonna see that later. Does that actually apply with... Interesting. Wait, hold on. I need to get a better angle at this. Also should zoom out a bit more. Okay, so this is strike one. Oh,
Bamboo stick. He just turns into a bamboo stick.
that's kind of cool. Okay. Okay. 1, 2.
藏在哪儿了？
Oh, he stays in that position a while. Okay, that's kind of cool. And then back to that. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Wait, what? Do that again? What? The sword goes back to him. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Hey, what did I do?
What changed suddenly? Hello? What? What did I do? Did I unintentionally activate the bar below? All I did was just continuously do the same attack. Oh, okay, so after that, he starts doing something a little different. Well, I can't see shit now. Hold on. Interesting. Okay.
So after a while he enters that state, but I can't quite tell if that's part of his abilities or if he just drank something, because... Yeah, because he drank that, Yeah, he's still drinking. He's still drinking! Is he just getting drunk, or... Look at him go.
Whoa! What the hell? Come on, do that again? What? What? My dude, you are in a cinema. Okay, he's actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen snippets of his combat already, but I wasn't expecting that.
Oh! He has a hat. And he does the charge attack. That's kind of cool.
Ooh, okay, that's cool. With the ink on the floor.
Hi, Izzy!
I can't get it. Alright, let's test out some more of his combat, I suppose. Holy fuck! What?
小伤而已，无妨。且看此剑，
He's kind of low. Hold on.
我来解决
剑。击律击，藏锋于主。
Whoa, the intro, like skill looks really cool.
有点意思。
Okay, his
大
ult.
命已至，绝不待时。
What the fuck?
风声正立。且看此剑。
What the? He just ends it like that. Oh. Okay, I don't care. This man is hilariously awesome. What the fuck? Dude, your entire combat makes me think you are in a cinema. What the hell? Why is that fucking funny to me? Alright, well, just gonna claim all that. Oh man, I have fallen far. Because at first I was like, okay, he's kinda cool, I guess. We'll see. And now I see him in action, I'm just like, fuck. He's actually kinda cool. Alright, let's go to here real quick. Huh. And while I do that, I'm gonna get my food here again. I'm kinda hungry. I need my foods. Oh god, I don't want my plate to fall forward. That'd be bad. Getting some meatloaf. Ow. Ha! Okay.
形如风，
Hello. Oh, there's a cutscene. I can't read it because I'm eating food, so I'm just gonna skim through it. Ice cubes? Okay. I'm confused, buddy. You good? That's not the same goes. Oh god, that lagged a bit. What is happening? Okay. Buddy! Okay. We're gonna need more of these. Can we get the money? Come on! Damn it. Guess we're gonna have to go, get some, wave plates consumed. Let me finish this meatloaf. How? I just noticed it's eepy. That's really cute. Help. I see you grow awake. Okay, fitting this up here again. And it went back to sleep. Silly little hamster. Oh yeah, I should switch my team. the sake
路
of the
途还
plot.
很遥远，继续前进吧。
Okay, on that note, why do I still have this tracked? Yeah, I'll deal with it later. Okay, let's try to get this done now. Let's get to do this part of the story. Finally. Again, immediately starts. Alright.
Ciaccona? My wife? It's my wife.
"这场战斗可不轻松，就连桂冠也深陷其中。他落入黑潮不见踪迹，就连我们也无能为力。满眼哀伤，如此无助，难道一切就要在这里结束？"
She's telling the story.
She really pretty. Yeah, I love her so much. She is really pretty. I grew to like her way more though, because she has like this whimsical like vibe about her, and I love it. She's very likable.
And she's a good singer.
直到漆黑的猎人击败劲敌，在绝望的深渊中鼓动他纯白的羽翼，无数光芒将他托举，而那疯狂的明士已经不足为惧。尽管眼前的黑暗无穷无尽，如今合一的光芒在前指引。
That is a crazy pretty shot. I love that.
他高举提灯将黑潮消灭，黎纳西塔的灾难也就此终结。
She's literally reciting the story from last time.
虽然那漆黑的英雄已经离去，而那桂冠就在这里。那可是一场载入史册的战役，只要能编织歌谣流传下去，就会一直留在拉古纳和七丘人的记忆里，成为整个黎纳西塔的故事。
I love her. That costume sounds straight out of a Diablo 1 Tristium theme.
I'm not familiar with Diablo, but
I could probably believe it.
if only like they had more chords to play.
Like literally, she's so fun to like listen to sing.
黎纳西塔会因此而重生，也因此记住那些不幸的罹难者。
So this is what a bard does.
哎，不过在这个故事里还有另一个人。
Oh? Also, she's so cute. I can't help it.
他既不是拉古纳人，也不是七丘人。这个异邦人的故事，你可曾知晓？
Oh, we're talking about the blind guy. Yeah. I like how he
既然
indulges
这
her.
样，就让这旋律化为
like,
故
no.
事，在你眼前再现。
Oh. Okay, so it's a side story kind of. Interesting.
这位先生，你好。
He's just sitting there. Okay, so it's not like we're actually experiencing what happened. We're just watching his perspective. Okay, okay. Not what I expected. Anyway.
奇者，你需要帮助吗？英白拉多在上，拉古纳的银海修会定会尽力帮助您。
我想见芬莱克。
您是想要跟他亲自告解吗？真不巧，最近芬莱克大人外出宣讲福音了。
Yeah, I don't think at the time they knew what was going on.
如果有困难的话，您就和路边的人打听银海修会，去那边的水星天教堂就行。只要您愿意，在水星天教堂就能找到我。兄弟，我叫利奥。
Did he just offer him money?
愿英白拉多与你同在。
My dude just offered him money. Oh my god.
与民氏沆瀣一气的圣座，何来告解之说？
Yeah, it's not like everyone knew, I feel like.
但他若是不在的话，只能去找圣女，或是他了吧。
I'm kind of wondering how he knew about him. Oh.
哎，你好呀，这位。
Oh, so you saw him before?
看你的打扮，像是黄龙来的。旅游观光的话，离纳西塔可有不少好去处呢。
Oh. 怪我。What? Wait, did this happen while we were gone? I didn't know that. Uh-oh. I mean, if I think back on it, yeah, suddenly the skies were starting to look bad. Suddenly more monsters were showing up out of nowhere, especially when some of these guys were not from Rinacita, if I remember. I don't think I ever, like, went over my thoughts on the whole story. I think I could probably get a chance to do that here, but... Yeah, I kind of forgot this was happening everywhere, so I was like, what the fuck?
小心那些黑女！
为免劫持保护群众，市民们往教堂去。孩子和老人先走，快！大家不要怕，修会一定会保护大家。
Yeah, like, I don't know if everybody in the order was aware, but I wouldn't be surprised if not all of them knew.
和漂泊者描述过的情景有些相似。这就是天国之前的末日吗？大家，快离开这里！黄龙的客人，你也快跟着去避难，这些怪物很危险。
带平民离开。
Yo, wait, hold on. That's kind of sick.
Me like it.
Hey.
这里留给我。
Oh, damn. He's like, I got this.
此地不可。民氏的余孽。
Woo!
大人，你也快
Oh my god!
教堂里快要装不下那么多人了。
No! Gotta save the people. Okay, there goes the kids and the other people. Uh-oh. Woo!
是你
去安全的地方。
啊！广场那边还有人没撤出来。啊，莫塔里家的克莱塔。
Oh my gosh, I did not expect to see her there.
利奥先生，还有这位，
Hi.
球员，
如果不是这位黄龙的先生出手相助，恐怕我早已死于非命。
感谢您的帮助，黄龙的客人。利奥先生，这些残像突然之间就在城中出现，毫无征兆。
克莱塔小姐，莫塔里区呢？怎么样？平民有没有撤到安全的地方？
还在陆续向水星天教堂撤离，这个您不用担心。
这座城市已经笼罩在民尸的阴云之下。
哦，
竟然能够透过这黑潮看到你。
Wait. So he's blind, but he kind of has some sense that he can see a little, just in another way.
莫非
您这就要离开了吗？
记住，这里不安全，你们必须撤退。
Whoa!
愿英白拉多与你同在，朋友。
Damn, he fast.
好奇怪的人，怎么自说自话就走了？
无论怎样，我相信这位先生没有恶意，而且他似乎正追寻着什么。
利奥先生早就认识他。
不，我也是刚刚才在银行街遇到他。明示利维亚坦的阴翳，不能盘踞在一帮人的心中。不过，蒙英白拉多的福，愿他能找到自己追求的东西，寻到他自己的道。
This stuff you don't need help.
克莱塔，广场的平民应该都撤到教堂去了。我挨家挨户敲的门，只剩这几个孩子了。
Good job, Ciaccona. I can't fucking English right now. To be fair, there's so many
这位
characters.
托卡塔。
There's so many characters that have the like letters C at the beginning of their name, so it's kind of hard for me to remember them all.
这座城市和它的人民呼唤着我们，我们一定能扛过去。
铁使们，拉古纳危在旦夕，铭记起你们古老的使命，保卫城市和人民。
Yeah, so literally they have no time to deal with people who are technically like outcasts or whatever like that. Because I remember doing her event story. She was supposed to be like banished or something for blasphemous words or whatever, but nah, she didn't get that.
准备好，要来了。
Are we fighting with them or are we just moving on? We're moving on. Okay. Gonna eat some of this real quick. Oh! Wait, hold on. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle of eating. Hold on. Ow. I just wanted a bite of my meatloaf. Dude, how did you get up here?
从气息来看，它就在这里。不过这座塔里还有异样的气息。
So was he just following Ashia's... Not Ashia, Asha. I forget that there's a difference. That I... have how I pronounce their names in both 14 and here. But like... Not my fault if I pronounce it that way more often. But yeah, he's literally following his trail. Interesting. Ah!
挥之即去，一星一宿，小伤而已，无妨。是，此地不可久留。
What the fuck?
招子虚来，且看此剑。
That thing is OP, what the
飞
fuck?
入来前，大命已至，绝不待时。 去！
What the
挥之
fuck?
即去，且看此剑有点意思。
Get over here. Oh. So they're essentially teaching me how to do that. That's really cool. I already figured it out, but thank you, game. Up we go.
从气息来
Oh
看，
God!
似乎是那圣女留下的，正合一用。
Alright, well, that was weird. What the fuck happened there? What? That's so cool! I've never tried that yet.
这风息也是那圣女所设，但从这里走过的人不只有她，还有另一个燃着黑色恶火的沙蚁从这里经过。
So yeah, he's literally following the trail of what happened before he found everyone and got involved in the fight. Oh. There's a painting of Cardathia.
火冲的声音。 看来有人先我一步到了这里。
Clearly. No shot. No shot. No. You're not making me do this, why? What's the... What in the cinema? What the fuck? That's sick. Oh, there he goes. He just missed him.
明廷的人，不，我认得你。
Ah! Okay, I was like, where?
你是那个梁先生手底下的球员。
Huh, I didn't know he served under a lord. Interesting.
你认识梁大人？
我曾经亲自去明廷，见到了许多明廷要员。专司岁主事务的帝天剑，特意向我介绍了你们镇抚司。
Okay. I'm pretty sure I've seen these names before, or at the very least I kind of had an idea, so...
绝对不会错。跟在梁先生身后的，那个双眼失明却又能看见一切的人，那个星爵。
Oh, that makes him cooler.
我只是能看到你们看不到的东西，仅此而已。
That still makes you cool.
这子弹杀了卡提西亚，却感受不到丝毫杀意。生于光明，却震翳于黑暗之中。
How? Me eating while watching cinema.
你究竟寻找着怎样的火焰呢？
Ooh.
卡提西亚，岁主的共鸣者，明世的共鸣者。即便是死，这两股力量也还在你的身体里寄宿着。反倒是明廷的卷宗里没有关于你的记录，你所有的气息都指向了明世。融合、混沌、吞噬，这是残像。这力量并不完全属于你。你复仇的对象，你要杀的不是他，而是神。
So that's why he was able to keep up with what was going on with everything, despite how quickly it was going?
但你没有把这件事告诉他，不然事情也不会这样突然。因为这场大火，除了火星和柴心，还要有另一个人。
He's like the most incredibly intelligent detective or something. If he's able to figure this out
果然
without...
是你。
If he was able to figure this out without everyone else telling him anything. What the
你
hell?
果真和金令尹的禁卫说的一样，只是现如今，
You had a chance to talk to Jinshi. I mean, I guess it makes sense.
明世的遗毒、利维亚坦的黑潮，正笼罩着你。大约正因如此，我才能透过那城中的黑潮，隐约感知到你。
So that's why he was able to immediately tell, like, you're the Harbinger. And I'm like, no one said shit to him, hello?
沾染明世之人，唯有毁灭一途。即便以巨火驱散黑暗，可到了你必须做出选择的时候，你手中的剑该如何指向自己？
The heck?
那女人开枪杀了卡提西亚，她已经追上去了。这里头还另有隐情。
你怎么知道？
我能感知到残留在这里的气息。
He literally can sense frequencies despite not being able to see him.
岁主已逝，圣女不在，黑潮蔓延。
你们寡不敌众。你若是亲自拜访过明廷要员，除了梁大人之外，那你应该也见过明廷军策府的本兵大人。他委托我来黎纳西塔诛杀一个叫做伤痕的残心会会监，也托我来此地帮助漂泊者。
Yeah, that never happened, sadly. We didn't get to beat Scar.
明廷已经预料到这一切了。
那不是我关心的事了。
Okay, then.
必以得位不正之人手中巨火，驱散天心黑暗。
Good gun.
Okay, back onto the cinema.
帝天剑交给我这么一句话：这巨火，你可有什么头绪？
The thing that, Fenrico has?
得位不正，去火。也许是说主座芬莱克和掌握在他手中的拉古纳使元圣器。
那便大约是能助他一臂之力的物件。
芬莱克如今应该在他秘密修建的试验场中，迪萨莱海脊西南海域，具体位置恐怕只能你自己寻找了。
好。对了，不要提起我来过这里。
Okay, I guess that explains why no one said anything.
知道了吗？
为什么？你不是明廷官方的人吗？
过去是，现在不是了。
Oh, he's okay. So he's not really anyone super important in there anymore.
明廷应该已经不是你曾经以为的模样了。
Are we heading to Mingting next patch? Or something?
保护好卡蒂西亚的肉身，去更安全的地方吧。
Interesting we're getting his perspective on this, like, the more I play. Where the fuck am I? Oh.
海面之下竟然有这样的设施，如此亵渎，如此荒谬。
What the fuck is going on in here? Uh-oh. The frame rate was just nuts.
翻腾于黑暗中的怪物，让你们见识下真正的黑暗吧。
That's terrifying. What the fuck? And they just pan it over like that? What the fuck?
且看此剑，一星一宿，势如破，此地不可久留。飞汝来前。斩！
Oh my god. Just sitting there. I can't. It's too funny. Just lays back there like, alright, time to play my flute. My name is Qiuyuan, and I'm gonna play you a flute song. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. Just over and over in my head. I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? Wow, you can see how, like, there's remnants of everything breaking apart here. Oh. Oh my god. No way! What the fuck? That is the coolest shit. I want to be able to do that actually on the field.
Oh?
Aren't you Leon? What are you doing here?
这里早已污秽横流，为何还要来以身犯险，兄弟？
残星会，是你，装作别人的模样，这是你一直以来的恶趣味吗？
So it's not Leon?
哦，英白拉多在上，你不认得我了？
你的伪装在我面前毫无意义。我认得你的气息。
So he knows that's not the real guy. Okay.
唉，我们又有什么不同呢，兄弟？外表不过是可悲的皮囊，我是教士。正如同你，即便成为逃犯，今仍披着这身当朝为官时的衣装。
Suddenly I'm thinking of Kazuha from Genshin.
可惜，过去在明廷你没能杀了他，现如今也不可能。
你为什么会在这里？
这片大地已经升起一座为那位主角而准备的阴森的舞台。我也只是受人之情，出演一个小小的配角而已。作为配角，我如今的任务是来这里阻止你，而教士只有对英白拉多坚不可摧的虔诚，肉身却可以被轻易磨灭。
你杀了那个教士。
Wait, he killed... No, he killed Leon?
哎，他可活得好好的呢。眼下，他应该正在那座金库里救助伤员吧。
Okay, I was about to flip. Like, that guy was being nice, even though it's possible he doesn't know what's actually going on.
再说一个普通人，还用不上我动手。哎呀，真是残忍！我只是一个手无寸铁的教士罢了。
Saying character makes me think if it's Christopho. If you're Christopho, I'm going to rip off that mask of yours.
自然是比不上梁东元那副文武双全的躯壳。
杀害梁大人的血债，必须以你的血来偿。
What？ 可我记得这笔债不是算在你身上了吗？
Oh god, I need more lore for this. What the hell?
倒是你，身为明廷重犯，却带着军策府的命令私下来黎纳西塔追杀伤痕。没想到，明廷竟然把他看得这么重。
你知道这件事，就说明明廷里还有你的人。
当然，我可以在任何地方。不过这个时候，伤痕应该在七丘吧？荆州的事办得不干净，那是他自己的事，你们之间我不会管。而这位手握着一个残酷命运的王，我们的主座，未曾享有自己名号的殉道者。 你来这儿的目的是他吧？必以得为不正之人手中炬火，驱散天星黑暗。黄龙能得到这样的预言，难道不也是神明写下的剧本吗？
你对他做了什么？
我可什么都没做。 现如今变成这副模样，全是他践行命运的结果。但这里还保管着他些许残存的意识，就在这盏灯里。
让开！
当然没问题，一个手无寸铁的教士怎么挡得住黄龙的利刃呢？不过我得提醒你，芬莱克和你没有什么不同。你杀了那么多人，唯独错在一场仁慈之中。 为了这场仁慈，你付出的代价不比芬莱克少。一束炬火，又怎能驱散2层黑暗？残忍的灵魂呀，那最后一个去处，正等着你呢。
此地不可久留。
Oh God, no!
且看此剑。 招此时来，不能阻挡我。太慢了，我听错了。
啊！
起，小伤而已，无妨。大命已至，绝不待时。以退为进。
I'm having a little trouble here.
一心一秀。
You're just dodging?
起。
What the fuck? Oh my god. What am I doing? For fuck's sake?
我收下。
Oh, is that it?
Oh. That was a little shaky there.
这里是我心中一系，因人而变。这座教堂，也正是你的执念吧？
黄龙人，这里既无你能领受的福音，也无你能承受的惩罚。
明世已经夺走了你的一切，你们的圣女已经死了，你的城市也正在分崩离析。那黑色的潮水很快就会吞噬整座城市。你和明世相连，你应该知道地上究竟发生了什么。
Is that why he shows up at the end? We're gonna be here for a while. Oh.
将那盏提灯交给我。
好，我凭什么将我们的一切交给你？以不义开始的事业，必将以罪恶巩固。不，就是在这磐石之上，我们才建立起我们的事业。一代又一代的著作，都是在这里，以我们残缺的肉体抵抗着它。只是，无论是利维亚坦、卡提西亚还是残星会，他们都不能将拉古纳从我手中夺去。拉古纳在我们的手中缔造出繁荣的奇迹，人民也将在我们的指引下免遭明世的荼毒，抵达统一的乐土。人民需要一个统一的信念。这就是身为主座的统治的意义，身为主座的信念。这便是过去20年中，我能够不断对抗、利用着明世的原因。只是，那信念带来的命运将我吞噬。我原以为能够利用明世。锻造出一个能对抗他那天国的乐土，却反过来被他利用。这是我的命运，我欣然接受。而如今支撑着我的，只有对于背叛的怒火和仇恨。
你们只是普通人。普通人怎么可能对抗得了明世？
他日夜在我们的脑海中低语，这样的痛苦，无人能够承受。 就算英白拉多残存的力量只能维持我们失去理智前的最后一丝意识，一代又一代的主座们也都选择了这条道路。
即便如此，却还想要利用明世吗？野心和执念支撑着你对抗明世，他们和明世也让你流落于此。你的经文上满是仁义道德，自己却恶贯满盈。
我的双脚已步入血河，覆水难收。
我曾有机会杀死一个即将迈入那血河之中的人，现在有另一个机会在我面前。
凡属此事之人，无法伤我分毫。属于我的预言和命运，正在前方指引着我。
I didn't expect him to grab the blade.
以残暴开始的欢愉，终将以残暴终结。怀有愧疚之人，向我告诫吧。
What the hell? Oh my god, no! With the hat on too. Oh my god, I love this. But at the same time, what is happening? That guy, I've seen him with Qiuyuan too. Oh my god. What? Wait, did he spare him because he was keeping a family safe? I haven't seen that guy in forever.
兰台御史有书，要镇抚司来取你的性命。
Yeah, I literally haven't seen this guy since literally the end of Jinzo's story. Not including on the island where time seems to stop. Not including that area, but...
我
他们检举你，在荆州各地烧杀抢掠，串通残巷，扰乱地方。
笑话！我杀他们还不够？
你杀了这些残巷，他们是你救下来的。
是又如何？边关这个样子，你们镇抚司只知道当那些贪官墨吏的走狗，不如就在这里 杀了我！动手吧！若是你不杀我，迟早，你们这些政府司的狗派来的人，还有那些残像，我会把你们杀个片甲不留。
Oh my！
政府司的梁大人，可是为你说话的。
那，你来做什么？
这几天，我也查了你在荆州本地的档案。那些兰台御史，身为言官却欺瞒政府司。一个武长，哪有什么神通能串通残像、烧杀抢掠？你只是一个普通人。
他们屠戮平民，我不可能放任他们。只要有残像，就必须被消灭。我会不惜一切代价，直至灭绝他们。
荆州生民性命，接近系于能否抵御残像。你有着巨大的潜力，但你必须谨慎地使用你的这份力量。剑不在杀，而在藏。切忌锋芒毕露，反受其害。
哦，
你手中的剑，能杀残像，也能救人。
God damn, he was fast.
只要你守护一方的决心坚定不移，将来必成大业。
So he let him live.
我看到了你心中的执念，你的记忆。我能看到那个雨夜，那场战争，还有那个以战争为食粮的名士，那个在尸山血海的平原上，那个在黑色火焰中燃烧的男人。他最后
落入了无相仙主的深渊之中。
像我一样。
Yeah, I think I recall hearing about that back then. It was a long time ago though, but now that this is being brought up, I'm like, yeah, I think I remember that's how it went.
或许，当时他并非作恶多端，仍然心存善念，只是最后落得那么个下场。
你应该在那时就杀了他。
He just picked up the blade again.
历史没有如果，人死也不能复生。我如今失去了一切，却也还不清那些死在战场上的人们的债。我能做的，不过是再见到他时，毫不犹豫地杀了他。 如果让你再选一次，你还会当主座吗？
会。即便世人皆知我得位不正，也必将知道我骁毅干事。 我知晓我的罪恶，也知晓如今的命运将走向何方。但让我再选一次，我还是会走上这条道路，即便他需背弃历代主座的教诲，即便他遍布恐惧 和磨难。现如今，请你拿上它吧。
必以得位不正之人手中炬火，驱散天星黑暗。
Okay, give me a minute. Okay, those are a few more terms that are now being blocked. Thank you, bots, for continuously giving me more ammo for you to no longer do this shit to me. It's really funny because, like, years ago, this was a bigger problem. Nowadays, they're actually starting to, like, come up again, and I'm just like, okay. You're not being very slick, though. Anyway, problem solved. Moving on.
这就是始源圣器。
当初，纳布盖勒二世带着他驱散了席卷拉古纳的黑潮，也恰是那时，明氏就已经盯上了银海修会。这盏灯，请你带出去吧。倘若巡游天国果真降临，必然出现在远方的七丘。那漂泊的艺人，也一定在那里。
他也沾染了与你身上类似的黑潮。
黑潮将一切连接在一起，我的确感知到了它。他已经成为了新的代行者，他也逐步迈上了一条不该属于他的道路。
Yeah, because fucking Christopher says, oh, like, I was gonna make this person the next Harbinger, but then I was like, wouldn't it be funny? I hate that guy.
正因如此，他才比我更需要这盏提灯。
这算是你的忏悔吗？
我从不忏悔，只是一个不久于世的主作，不应该再继续拿着它了。这是属于我的命运。我从谎言和欺骗中建立起统治和事业，而凡属此事之人，无法伤我分毫。那漂泊的艺人，绝非常人。带上这盏灯。
Oh, is he about to die here?
那野心和执念的火焰已然熄灭，唯余这灯中烛火。那么，你想要复仇吗？
我将亲手终结那以残暴开始的欢愉。
明世可没有那么容易被杀死。
我的字面，银海修会的教士们，还有那漂泊的艺人，他们一定能做到。即便我将要在地狱中沉沦，利维亚坦也将与我一同在地狱中燃烧，成为我的妻子，带上她离开这里，我就能完成我自己的命运。芬莱克麦克白，纵然我无法跻身那些伟大著作的行列之中，后人也将称我为芬莱克一世。
史笔如铁，自有后人评断。
A drink to the fallen.
这就是银海修会芬莱克一世的末路。你的愿望，我收到了。
He gave him the climb. You know, he's really interesting to me so far. And only because of, like, the fact that his background is, oh, he technically was part of this organization. Now he's not.
再后来的事，我们就都知道啦。
How did you know all this, though?
这位神秘的剑客，独自守下了黑潮防线中最危险的位置，也轻而易举地击退了名为伤痕的残星会会监。
Well, it's not like he actually beat him, though. How do you know all that?
有些是拉古纳的人们告诉我的，有些是一位斐萨列家族成员告诉我的。不过他拒绝透露姓名。
I mean, I know who you're talking about, but anyway, what about the fabricator part?
为什么我会在你的故事里看到不是你讲述的东西呢？
Yeah, I was about to be like,
有点像是那次卡提西亚的情况。
Ah, yeah, I guess she was using her forte for that.
也许
Or her power for
那
that.
盏提灯里保存着芬莱克的意识吧，所以你才能通过芬莱克的意识看到当时试验场发生了什么。异国的剑客帮助一位恶贯满盈的拉古纳主座完成对明士利维亚坦的复仇。
I love her storytelling.
令人难以置信的是，这故事竟然是真的。不过，那位神秘的剑客，他好像还提到了另一个在黑色火焰中的男人。
哥舒林，
We heard his name before.
在他身上，还有荆州和黄龙明庭之间，肯定还有不为人知的谜团。 甚至他来黎纳西塔追杀伤痕的命令，都直接来自明廷，连金熙都不知道。他身上恐怕藏着牵动明廷的秘密。
Are we ever gonna see him? No?
可能只有等你回到黄龙，才能得到答案吧。
Oh, so we're going back to Honglun?
或者，我们应该直接去问问那位神秘的剑客。
What? One of the two. I like either.
如果是他为你带去了始源圣器，他也是拯救了黎纳西塔的人之一，也应该向他道谢才是。不过大战之后再也没有见过他了。在拉古纳寻找一个黄龙人，肯定不是什么难事吧？更何况眼下莫塔里、斐萨列和银海修会，还有七丘的大家，正筹备着如何让黎纳西塔复苏。走吧，我们一定能找到他。
A little date with her?
Oh, she's still entertaining here, but we could have a little date with her. Sunny! And also Phoebe! Hello.
漂泊者，你来了。
Hi.
赞妮小姐和我正在清查埃弗拉德金库和水星天教堂的损失情况。
金库倒也没什么，只是照着克莱塔小姐的意思丢出去了一些藏品而已。
You saved the day.
和居民们的安全相比，这些损失都不算什么。
By the way, have you seen Qiuyuan, the one from Honglun?
我好像之前在广场那边看到过他，因为是黄龙人，所以显得很特别。
Especially with that getup.
那边应该还有不少来拉古纳商讨重建的七丘客人，漂泊者也可以问问他们。
Hello. I have so much stuff. I find it funny that I'll always feel the need to hoard all of this when I don't really need it. Anyway, thank you. Oh, there's Augusta. Hello.
拉古纳的风貌确实和七丘完全不一样。
That was awkward.
这种四通八达的海港，也更适合出海贸易。
Is this your first visit to Laguna, Augusta?
的确如此。毕竟在这之前，拉古纳一直是封闭状态。
Even from Septimont, huh?
不过，和莫塔里家族以及银海修会商谈完贸易的事，我们也要尽快回去了。
About that Honglun warrior who aided in Septimont's frontline defense. Have you seen him at all?
那位叫做Qiuyuan的剑客。
Yeah.
刚才我倒是在码头那边遇到了他，攀谈了几句。他似乎……我听那些孤守在地上的决斗士们说，我们被残星会掀起的黑潮吞没之后，他一个人守住了最要紧的关隘。要是没有他，地上防线的伤亡 不堪设想。
I want to thank him in person as well.
这时候船还没开，他应该就在码头上。
So we can meet him. There he is.
"老伯，还有多久开船？"
Aw.
船长说，等七丘的这批货搬完，应该准备一下，我们就出发了。
It's really like interesting to see the subtle moments where he's just like actually being nice and everything. And I don't know how many people even notice that he's blind at all, just because he doesn't act like it.
好像没有修士来监督你们了。
我以为您真的看不见呢，原来您看得见啊！
不，只是感觉没有人来干扰你们。
啊，拉古纳和七丘遭了这么大的灾，是那些英雄们带我们度过了这个难关。还有芬莱克大人和很多拉古纳历史上的老主座。 他们提着一盏灯，跟在因白拉多后面，驱散了我们眼前的黑雾。唉，不过现在想起来，还有点后怕呀。
He hears us.
都过去了，老伯。
是啊。
您先上船吧，再等一会儿，我也准备登船了。
好，也谢谢你了，小伙子。
你来了。
Hi。
这就准备走了？
事情还没做完，也该走了。
伤痕和残星会他们还是逃跑了。
本兵大人应该也料定，他们一定有办法从这里脱身。只是可惜，不知道那颗羊头经不经得起我这一剑。
The leaf on there. I was like, damn, he was that serious.
七丘的事，我还没有向你正式道谢。
利维亚坦针对着的是黎纳西塔，换了外人，似乎便难以受到影响。而且，是本兵大人委托我来这里帮你一把。要谢的话，等你将来去了明廷，亲自向本兵大人道谢吧。他似乎对你很有兴趣。
But aren't you no longer an official there? Unless she just asked because she knows you?
明廷，我还只见过荆州风貌。
天下之大，四海之内漂泊不定，总会去到的。
对了，关于哥树林，
你认识纪言，打过北洛野那场仗，也知道荆州3年前到底发生了什么。
It's interesting how he has so much detail about what happened when we never got to really hang out with him all that much.
你应该也知道，落入明氏手中的人都是什么下场。不是所有人都能像这里的人一样，受得住明氏的诱惑。
你还在追杀他吗？
那时，那些贪官墨吏骗了镇抚司，骗了我和梁大人去荆州杀他。但他当时根本不是那么一回事。只是后来，他的确落入了明氏手中。对那些死在战场上的人而言，死亡对他来说远远不够。但为他送上死亡， 是我只能，也必须做到的事。
哎，小伙子，这趟去孟州的船赶不上，就只能等明天了。
你虽漂泊不定，却终究是有家的人，有鞘的剑。那些和你站在一起的人，就是你的家人，你的剑鞘。他们会为你而挥剑，你便也为他们而挥剑。也许有一天，
会的。
不愧是你。江湖路远，再会吧。
Like, I had a slight doki for a moment. Bruh. What the heck? They kicked that song in and I'm just like, hello? That was actually kind of cool. And I just had a little doki moment because what the hell? We've only known him for a little bit and he's already like fucking awesome. I really want to get to know him now. Holy shit. So is there an after story or? Okay. What do you mean I can't fly? Oh! Okay, she's right there. Hi, Phoebe. Oh, lost souls, adrift in surging tides. May your frequencies find peace. May my prayers accompany you back to the high heavens. Acolyte Phoebe, can our prayers really reach those devoured by the dark tide? Or will they also follow your heart, do what's right? Yes, a sincere heart can surely pierce through the haze of dark tide. I see, we will carry on our prayers for the fallen. How are the rebuilding efforts going, Phoebe? All the acolytes dispatched are working tirelessly, but the situation remains grim. Many of the faithful have come seeking aid from the Order, but even more arrive unsure if they can still trust us. Acolyte Phoebe, I put together a list of missing acolytes from the Fabricatrum of the Deep. Acolyte Luther is counting on your help to coordinate the response. Another one? Very well, I'll take care of it right after I finish the list from Laguna City. A name suddenly flashes through your mind. Lenore. Did she go to the Fabricatrum? Could her name be on the list? I've also encountered a few obstacles in Septimontal District. The faithful there are requesting Resonator and Common Echo support. We don't have extra hands to spare. I'll go to Septimon to handle the matter myself. But Acolyte Phoebe, what about the missing acolytes from the Fabricatrum? The Privy Council also expects you to brief them tomorrow morning's meeting. There's also the Montellian interim shipping agreement to sign, and the Physilia pharmacist must still be escorted to the hunting grounds to treat the wounded. Acolyte Luther is hoping you can... Looks like Phoebe is swamped at the moment. Better give her a hand before she gets overwhelmed. I can help cover some of those, Phoebe. No, it's alright. I can take care of it. Shouldering every responsibility can sometimes be irresponsible in itself. I couldn't agree more. Acolyte Phoebe, let us share the burden. Leave the tasks in Septimon to me. I've gotten pretty familiar with the area. Very well. I'll send over the locations and requirements shortly. Thank you truly. Alright, so it's just a random side quest, I guess. All the way over there.
Well, oh boy.
my chair started to turn, so I was just like, oh no, I'm being moved away. Hi again. Asha. Nagi. Boy, am I glad to see you. My friends over at Raguna told me they were sending some help over from the Order. Never expected it would be you. I'm relieved. Didn't you get promoted to management? Why are you still out in the field? Oh my god. Both my screens just like just froze for a second. What the fuck? What is happening? Maybe I need to turn my computer off and on again. Come on, let's not put it like that. I'm still a courier at heart. When duty calls, I answer. So what kind of problem are we dealing with today that's got our senior regional chief advisor in a tight spot? One of our construction material envoys was attacked by TDs while crossing Warnfeld Canyon. The gladiators in charge of escorts said they came across undying monsters. That's right, they said those monsters would come back from the dead no matter how many times they killed them. They just wouldn't die. I'll go check it out. Here are the coordinates. Best of luck to you. What is happening here?
交给我吧。嘿，仔细听，欢呼看哪儿呢？哈哈。为我！仔细听，出其不意。速战速决。
There we go. What is this? Why does this seem familiar? You're alive? Oh. What makes you so confident? Why are we dealing with this guy again? Oh. Okay then. Well. Hi. You alright? Calm down, I'm not dead and neither are you. And yet, I don't know. I remember dealing with her and I'm just like, girl. Alright. With that done. Who might this be? She can handle it. Two days? Oh, okay. Did 2 days not pass? Did I do this wrong? I can't wait 2 days later. Ooh. Okay, so this keeps going, it looks like. Alright then. So there's a lot of stuff that you can do before moving on, so interesting. Okay, I'll just leave this alone. And I think I'll focus my efforts on that later. Whew. Yeah, it's really funny, but I was expecting that to go a little longer, and it didn't. It was actually a little shorter than I expected. No problem, though. Alright, so I think it's a good time to start polls. My goal is this man right here. If I have enough, I could try for Zani. Speaking of enough, if I'm lucky, I don't need to spend this much. But also, I only have 9. Pause here. Oh, okay. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Let me just buy one of these so it's even. Here we go. Oh boy. The goal is to get Qiuyuan. That is it. And if I look at what I last polled, Yuna was the last person I pulled, and I think I did get her fairly early. So hopefully I'm lucky. Also, considering like the last I think 3 polls I did on these banners, I don't even know if it was a guarantee, but I still got all of them. I'm just like, all right, can we keep going with that luck? Can we? Okay, so gonna see how far we can get with this. Oh boy. There we go. 1. No. Hi, Dungeon. Your voice cut out. Oh, it's an Anna Yang Yang.
一起抵达更远的地方吧。
Hi, I was expecting her. I rarely pull for her, I just realized. So that's nice. Okay. 2. Nope. Oh, hi, Alto. 3. God, my voice. Meh.
Nanjing again.
Wait a minute, Alto's not on this banner. What the fuck?
4.
Alto again? You're not on the banner!
Alright, I'll do 5 and then we'll start singles. 5.
Damn. Hi, Yang Yang. Oh! I finished doing all that. That's nice.
Alright, so that was 5. So, now for singles. 51.
Okay.
52. Okay. 53.
Oh, okay.
54.
Is it just weird? Did they change the animation of this? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
给我一个名字，剩下的事我来做。
Yes! I still win! Let's go! Oh my god. Okay, I gotta... Here we go. Get in that screenshot. Yes. I can't believe I still got him. I'm still winning with these. Like, I haven't lost a 50 at all. And I still don't even know if like any of these have been guaranteed or anything like that so far. So I can only assume I've just been winning my 50s. Oh my god! I am winning these! Oh my god, I feel happy. Woo! Lucky, lucky! Only at 54, I think, polls? That's cool. So, if that is the case, is it worth getting the weapon? I don't know. I don't know. I also want Zani, so like... Ugh, decisions. Actually, how many weapon pulls do I got? 4. Okay. And, we are getting... Technically, I could get these now, so... Why not? We're getting more later, too, so... So I could maybe get the weapon, but I really want Zani more, honestly. I really like her. How many pulls do we got left, actually? Yeah, we still have so many. God damn. And I do intend on, like, traveling a little more to get more, like, chests that I haven't opened, more challenges that I haven't completed. I'm literally still going around to do all that. Just to try and unlock, like, exploration and whatnot, too. So there's still that I could do. Alright, so I'm gonna now attempt to try and get Zani. If I don't get her, then okay, I tried. It's possible to get her again, so I'm not gonna be upset, but oh man, I really want her. She's so cool. So, alright. Here we go again.
1. No. 2.
I think that only happens actually if I do like multiple pulls, now that I think about it. Anyway.
3. 4. 5, and then singles.
Nope. Unlucky there. Yeah, it's just a weapon.
Alright. 51. 52. 53.
54. Not doing as good as the other guy, but oh well. 55. 56. This is not looking too good for me. 57. 58. 59. 60. Please? Sunny? Ah. Alright, so she's probably gonna come around the 60 or 70 mark. Oof. Look how hard pity with this. That'd be unfortunate. Anyway, 61. 4-star. 62. 63. Aww. Sunny, please. 64. Man, I'm struggling here. 65. 66. 67. 68. 'God. Nice. Alright, that still has yet to happen. Okay. 70. Alright, she's kind of getting close to hard pity. This is gonna be awkward. Okay then. 71. Another 4-star. Hello. 72. Oh! Is it Sunny, please? Ah! Oh my god! Yes! I still have yet to lose one. Oh my god, my WuWa has been on a roll. No fucking shot. That's awesome. And with that, I have how many left over if I just did whatever? Alright. That's kind of enough for like another few extra polls. Plus I could still technically, you know, do this if I wanted to. God. Now I just don't know if I want either one of these weapons, because, like, I don't know, both seem like really cool to play. I'd totally play Zani if I wanted to. But I don't know. Anyway. Right, because I just got these two. You know what? I might as well do it. Like, let's get a tutorial. Let's get some action going. Yikes! That's cool. Oh, hold. Okay, gotcha. She's in her chair. Okay, as long as it's cast near the target. Okay. Every time with the chair. Alright.
我可不打算在这耗一整天。
You're making me do this again? Okay.
就稍微陪你们玩玩吧。来，化为尘埃。
What do you want me to do exactly?
一起上吧，别耽误我下班。我可不打算在这耗一整天。别挡我的路！
Isn't that what I was kind of trying to do anyway?
得写份工作报告了。
Alright, well.
就稍微陪你们玩玩吧。来，化为尘埃。简直是浪费时间。
There we go. No, she's just reading her book. Yeah. Okay, now I want to get an idea of how to use, I still don't know how you say his name every time. God. Yippee! Why am I getting all these extra claims? Alright, well. There we go. I was like, where the fuck is it? It's been a while. Qiuyuan. I gotta remember it's his, that's how you say his name. Qiuyuan. How do I do the thingy? Oh, okay. So you hold it. I want to try that again. Hold on. Because I couldn't figure that out last time. That's so cool. That would be pretty easy to get across certain areas, but... Alright. Every time! Every time! I love that it does that. And he's just doing the whistle! Alright.
你的性命，我收下了。
God. I just love his abilities. And it's raining while this is going on. It's just so interesting to play as him. I still can't believe I got both of the characters. I feel like I've gotten more lucky. ever since like getting back into playing this. I don't know how that's happened.
我想留在大家身边，从过去一同迈向明天。
I could totally do that, but I want to check out the characters I got.
我准备好了，有何吩咐？
I was like, why are you holding that, sir?
有什么活要交给我吗？
Hi, Zani.
一起抵达更远的地方吧。
This finally. It's kind of funny because I really say that I don't think I pull her that often, but I don't remember pulling her that much, so... The fact that I completed this, that's funny. Oh. Oh yeah, you get that, when you, what's the thing that they do? Resonance change, so R6, I guess would be the thing, when you R6 her. I thought I had everything in my backpack checked. Oh, right, you could also...
手按人，这个称呼就很好。它表示某种因你而有的意义和决心。
It's still pretty every time I see it. Check it out, both of these are really cool. But, I think I want to replace... This is kind of strange for me to do this, but I want to replace Qiuyuan with, Zani. Because this is so relatable!
好了，开始今天的工作吧。
This is so relatable. I just had to, like, put her here. But I still have a soft spot for Shorekeeper.
手按人，这个称呼就很好。
I can't help it. I have such a soft spot for her. Okay,
I honestly don't know if I should actually YOLO it and pull one of these weapons, because I have enough for at least one of these. I don't know. I'll message my partner real quick just to ask. I gotta send the screenshots that I got. Where are these usually? I'm trying to remember where I usually put my screenshots. Partner, after I sent the screenshots of the characters I pulled, I hate you. Look, I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry I've been blessed with some gotcha luck in WuWa lately. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Okay, so... Oh wait, hold on. Technically I could still pull more with these cores. feel like I'm trying to like ask about this towards my partner. Because they're probably gonna look for this info quicker than me. It's still funny though. I just show both those characters off. Their response is literally, I hate you. You know, maybe I shouldn't rub it in their face too much because they haven't been doing too well with Uma Musume. Maybe that's why. Oopsie. You know, I haven't told my friends about this yet. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Probably Zani, they say. Okay. Alright, I believe we have come to a decision. I will attempt to get Zani's weapon since I am... Honestly, I can see myself using the weapon more than Qiuyuan. I like him, but I just thought he was just cool to pull. So, I don't know if I'll be able to use him team-wise just yet. Still trying to figure that out. Zani, though, I can see it. I can see myself using her a lot, so... Alright, we just need to figure out team stuff for that later, but either way, I guess I'll pull for a weapon. Alright, is it a gauntlet? I thought it was a big sword. Sorry, it just looks slightly like a gauntlet for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not sure. Anyway, this'll be interesting. The weapons are guaranteed, yes, but I literally only have just about enough. We'll see. Then again, I was extremely lucky with the Qiuyuan's weapon. I literally got it within like 30 pulls, which was nuts. So, all right. Okay, we'll attempt a Zani pull for weapons. So, one. More Yang Yang, okay. 2. What the fuck? You're shitting me! You're shitting me! No, 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 no. You are shitting me! Hello? How did I get her weapon at 20 pulls? Are you serious? Oh my god! The rest of this no longer matters. What the fuck? Okay, I am never lucky on weapons. I'm saying that straight up right now. I am never lucky. Never. Even if I tried to pull for weapons, I am never that lucky. What the fuck? Characters I get. Weapons. Well, what the fuck? Why are you blessing me with more weapons? Okay, how much do we have left, I think? Okay, 50. We have enough for 50 pulls. Swear to God, if this thing comes back faster than 20, I'm gonna flip my shit. Okay. Can't believe I got that within 20. I thought getting the weapon from Qiuyuan for within 30 was crazy. 20? Back to back? Like, hold on. That's not it. That's not what I want to look at. Like, you're not gonna be able to see it on my screen, but I'm carefully looking at this. Literally just got... Okay, this was technically from a month ago, but like... Yeah. I unfortunately forgot that the thing does not kick in immediately, but I remember specifically I got Qiuyuan's weapon within 30 pulls. I did not pull anything else at all during that time. And now I got this within 20. Oh my god. Okay. So here we go again. 1. I was about to flip my shit if I got it within 10. 2. 3. Backpack full. What? Are you Are you serious? My backpack's full. What do you mean? What do you mean? Holy shit, I did not realize how many weapons I've been pulling. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let me fix that.
我想留在大家身边，从过去。
Oh, that was hilarious.
月相轮转之间。
Alright. No, not her. I want to focus on the weapon. Oh my god. Of all things, I didn't expect the backpack to be full because of my damn weapons. Oh my god, that's so funny. There we go. Leave that alone for now. Zani, where are you? Okay, let's give you... Okay, so it is gauntlets. I, for some reason, forgot that was her weapon choice. Like, oh my god. I cannot believe I had that many just on me. Jesus Christ. Okay, I think I moved some of that enough. Yeah, no, I know. Okay. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay, I was on 30 for this one before. Right? 30? Shit, I kind of forgot now. Because the thing won't register until later. So 20... I think I technically did 30. So this is 40? I don't know. Either 30 or 40. Let me double check. 30, that... Okay, so it's 30 because I only had 50 left. Okay. So this is 30. 30. So 3. 4. 'Alright, so this time around not as lucky. This is my last one. 5. And I'm broke. Nope. Alright, so that was 5. Let me purchase a few of these. Oh, let's just get 10 of these. Just gonna do singles just in case though, so... Alright, so 51. Hey. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. $57. $58. Qiuyuan, what are you doing here? 59. $60. Alright. Interesting. Still haven't popped up, it seems. Just in case. 61. $62. $63. $64. $65. $66. Still nothing. 67. $68. Ha! Nice. Fuck off! The one time I do 69, it's of course the sword. I wonder. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, sword, I hear you. Oh my god. That's nuts. That is nuts. Are you shitting me? Oh my god. I am now broke, but that's why I'm gonna go around and try to get some more pulls later. From what I recall, though, I don't think there's anything I really want later on, so we'll see. But we'll see. I sure as hell am gonna do my best to gather every single pull I spent now. Oh my god, that's so funny. I pressed the wrong button again.
我想留在大家身边，从过去一同迈向明。
我准备好了。
Nope.
有何吩咐？
Here's your sword. That does look pretty sick, though. Damn. And to avoid the backpack issue again. Oh, so the sheath does come with it. Okay, interesting. So it wasn't just an aesthetic thing. It actually does come with the weapon. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna go back and focus on Zani, because I do want to upgrade it. Okay. Gonna have to work on that later, for sure.
我想留在大家身边，从过去一同迈向明天。
This one works as long as I'm arrow, but so far I've just been stuck with the Spectro, I guess. I don't know why I'm still stuck with Spectro personally. Maybe I just want to like build these up a little bit, even though probably not necessary. Maybe. I don't know. I actually don't know why I'm still Spectro. Who knows? That's crazy, though. Like, I win both characters. Zani's weapon literally kicks in 20 pulls. And the guy's sword actually comes at 69. Is this a joke? Is it my birthday? What the fuck? Oh my god. Okay. I actually don't know what else I should be doing. Actually, maybe I should get some ascension materials for them now that I think about it. I'm more likely to use Zani, so.
工作效率好像变高了，这样下去可就没法摸鱼了呀。
Oh, she tired. She eepy. Ah! The Sentry Construct. That's what we take out. Not my favorite. But I mean, if it works, it works. Some of these I have not fought.
有什么活要交给我吗？
I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to fight these. Especially since we got that Lolo thingy that we haven't done yet, so... Alright. Let's go over there. Let's bite the shit out of that. Where'd you go? Ow. Oi.
接力打力。
小小意外。Bruh, I am in the air.
戏演高潮。仔细听。
出其不意。接力打力。
Hello? Get back here.
止戈。
Still on the ground.
以退为进。
I tried to hit you there.
我来掌舵。
长夜无畏。接力打力。
No. Ah! No!
What?
Stop it! I forgot it does that, I think.
高光时刻。
Ooh. Easy. Nice. Can we fight again? Hello.
交给我吧。
There you are. Aye.
和光沉影，逆光之际。
Aye.
声形合一。
I'm trying to do this.
Yep.
小心！
Bruh, I'm having a tough time here
让火
suddenly.
焰再盛大一些。仔细听。
蓄势待发。
Wait, he's literally not taking any shield damage. during that. What the fuck? Bruh, I'm trying to. Oh my god. The parry is hard. No! Not again! Not today.
换个角色，卡斯还是我，哈哈，戏演高潮。
Why are we so slow suddenly? What the hell?
别在意。
出其不意，长夜无畏，止戈。
Thank you. Nice, nice. Alright. Maybe that's good for the Lolo thingy, so... Just gotta do this because I'm stupid. Where is the thingy? No, that's not it. Maybe it was here somewhere. See, I can't remember where to go. Oh yeah, I was right. Haha. Yeah. Wait. Do I not get more? Well, I mean, I get my remaining rewards anyway, so alright. Guess I'll wait for more. Luckily, this lasts quite a while. This just started yesterday, so not so bad. I say yesterday, but that's because my time literally just shifted, so... It started today, technically. Okay. I don't know what else to do at this point. And it feels too early to end the stream, so... I don't know, I kind of just don't really... I don't know, I wasn't really thinking about doing anything else after the story, but the story turned out shorter than I expected. And then I just stuck to pulling stuff. Like, I don't know, like, I'm not sure what else to do.
I 想留在大家身边，从过去一同迈向明天。
I was expecting, quite frankly. I don't know what I was expecting. I'm not sure if I want to, like, push myself to stream a little more. Just because I've, like, recovered from my burnout from playing specific games, I think. I don't know if I want to push it too much. So... It feels really weird, because normally I go a little longer, but... I don't know. I can't think of anything else I want to do specifically.
Hmm?
And even though I do have like some other games I want to play, I don't feel like playing them at this exact moment. So I guess, you know, just to wheeze my way into getting back into the streaming deal and also playing certain games again, I'm not gonna push myself here. I think I will end the stream a little earlier than I usually would. Just for this time around. Maybe it'll change next week, who knows? Especially since, for one, there's still stuff I want to do for Zenless, which I desperately need to do for next week, for sure. Or maybe tomorrow. I think it's just gonna depend. And also, there's a lot of shit going on in Star Rail, which, oh boy. Oh, man. I've already heard some people talk about it, and I've tried to avoid spoilers, and I'm just like, oh my god, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, so that, I don't want to tackle those, right away. I want to take my time.
它是我与这世界的连结，
Asha.
见证我所经历的一切。
Shush. I guess what I could talk about was like, since I don't want to end it off like right away, I guess what I wanted to talk about, because I didn't get to last time because of how fucking long that went. The story for the last portion for WuWa with Rinacita and Septimont. Like, there were some things that I was kind of like, with, but then there's like other things where I was just like,
它
okay,
是我与
this
这
is...
世界的连结，
Buddy.
见证我所经历的一切。
Like, some things where I'm just like, this is actually really cool. Like, they brought back the whole, the dream thingy combat style again. And I'm just like, that's such a sick way to get everyone else to join in for the fight. I love that. There's definitely some more lore relating to Abby, now that we know that their full name is Abraxa, I think. And I'm just like, alright, what's the deal there? The Thornonian knows Abby? What's with that? I do like that, what is it, the Black Shores came to help out and all that, but I'm just like, there were so many characters involved, I'm just like, what the fuck is happening?
它是我与这世界的连结。
Buddy, stop talking. I don't know, I think my whole issue with the story itself is mainly the fact that, like, I get it. Most of the shit that's happened so far in Rinacita was because of Christopho. You know, the script writer and all that.
它是我与这世界的连
Let
结。
me talk, man. Jesus. But, like, I feel like dealing with him once or twice or 3 times, I'm like, okay. Like, clearly you're a villain here. Clearly you like messing with people's lives just because, ooh, experiment what happens if they have to deal with this or that. But having to deal with his bullshit the entire story, I think is what made me not really enjoy it as much as time went on. And, like, even at the end of it all, we still don't get what, you know, we don't get to see any justice be handled by this guy or whatever. Like, I preferred dealing with Frolova and Rover because their ideologies and, you know, what they believe in are clashing. And it literally reminded me of going through, like, 14. Final Fantasy 14. At least, you know, Shadowbringers. I was like, that's a good example of, like, ideals clashing. Different people doing what they think is right, clashing against each other. Like, there's, you know, clearly you're supposed to be the good guy, but you do sympathize with how the villain feels. You do understand why the villain's doing what they're doing, even though it feels wrong. It definitely feels wrong of what they've done. And that's kind of why I liked it going through Frolova's story, even though ow, my heart. But just dealing with Christopher over and over again, it's just like, you are literally just writing everyone's story into your shitty fanfiction where you just want everyone to have angst. Just want everyone to have tragedy. And I'm just like, no one likes your angst, buddy. Stop. I don't know. That's just how I felt, if I recall, like, everything. Like, there's so much detail that I probably missed, but still. A lot of it was just me being all like, God, it feels like he's just writing fan fiction, and it's really shitty because it's just nothing but angst. Nothing but tragedy. Nothing but, oh, let's make this person go through so much pain without any resolution. I'm like, bro, stop. Me no like it. Some people might like that, but like, it gets really, really worse when you consider that he's literally toying with actual lives. And I'm just like, bruh, why are you doing this?
它是我与这世界的联。
Buddy. I saw that coming. And like, I think with the Fraxidius showing up at the end right before, you know, they clear the Dark Tide and everything, I'm like, that makes no sense to me. Why did you just pop up just to say, by the way, we're technically on the same side, you just don't know it yet. Bye! I'm like, okay, what did that accomplish? I feel like that scene would have been fine without them showing up. Them talking about their evil schemes, okay, like, you know, you guys would do that anyway. But having them show up in the middle of the cutscene where they're just finally saving the world, I'm just like, what was the point of you guys being here? Besides Christopher being a complete ass? And for some reason, Scar showing up, and then Frolova also being there, which I didn't know until later. Turns out you can find out early if she's still alive. I just never did it. I saw that. I saw that, buddy. Like, turns out, if you did it earlier, you probably wouldn't be as shocked. I was shocked, though, because I didn't do it. No one tells you to go back and revisit where Frolova died, quote-unquote. What the hell? I also had no reason to go back, honestly. Minus, like, the event that was there. But yeah, I don't know. The Fraxidius just is semi-making me think of the Fatui in Genshin. Because, like, they're always there causing problems, for sure. And yet at the same time, I can't tell if they're being nice or not. And even if they are being, you know, evil...
它是我与这世界的连接。
First off, shush. Second game, shut up. I'm ranting. I'm rambling. I'm talking about the ending of the last chapter that we went through. Or the last act we went through. I'm just... I don't know. Like, Genshin supposedly is making the Fatui a bit of a threat again, since... You know, Nod Cry. And also, sooner or later we are gonna... Why did I jump for that? Sooner or later we are gonna, visit Shneznaya. But I'm just sitting here thinking... Have they really been a threat? Are they just trying to make them threatening again? With the Fraxidius, I'm just getting the feeling they've always been the bad guys. Why are you suddenly mentioning... We're actually on your side. I'm just sitting here like, what?
它是我与这世界的连接。
Buddy, let me speak. So I guess in a way, this kind of makes me think more of Star Rail's like Stellaron Hunters, technically. I mean, I still don't know what they've been doing since Penacony, kinda. Oh, rainbow. Yay. Okay, sorry. Got distracted. But like, I don't know. I think it's just really awkward for me to just always have the Fraxidius like in my face. I mean, yeah, if the plot demands it, and it's because they are the actual main villains, okay, but them suddenly going like, we're not actually the villains, we're on your side, you just don't know it yet. I'm like, okay, sure, it keeps telling yourself that, I guess. I don't know. That aside, I have mixed feelings about how that ended. I mean, I still enjoyed it, but there were some parts where I'm just like, I don't know what was the point of that was. There's also those, like, types of cutscenes where, like, you have dialogue choices, but it goes on really quickly because it's like a movie, and I'm just like, I wasn't ready for that, and also, does it matter what we pick? And also, I feel like certain parts in the cutscenes, like, it's not bad, but, like, the dialogue options just make it awkward, and I'm just like, I wish we had a faster time to actually press the one that we want. I literally don't have time to read some of it sometimes, too. I'm just like, I don't know. That might be a new thing they're experimenting with, but I don't really want to see it too often. That's just my opinion. Specifically if, like, dialogue choices come up. If it's for, like, combat purposes or whatever, I'm just like, I mean, it's kind of cool. You could technically do that, but I thought we were fine with the way we did, cutscenes already. I don't know. Ultimately, I guess they're just figuring stuff out. Seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. I'm personally not a fan of the dialogue options in the middle of a cutscene that is timed, because I'm just like, oh fuck, I gotta quickly press this. I have no time to read. And I do that because, sometimes I just, you know, want to voice act it out loud myself. Sometimes. But either way. I do like that a lot of the focus was on... I forgot her name, but, you know, the girl with the, you know, dual guns and the, you know, chimera and all that. I'm just like... She was the highlight of this entire story. I love it. Although, I feel like at the same time, I'm just like...
它是我与这世界的连接。
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like thinking it was overwhelming because we had so many characters to go through and everything like that. I'm just like, what the fuck? I don't know. Point is a lot of the story for the end portion was, you know, a lot to take in. The only issues I really had was just, you know, the Fraxidius and whatnot. Because I'm just like, okay, they're the villains. Why are they showing up in this instant, though? Like, I don't know. I still don't quite understand them. Like, are they actually the bad guys, or are they just, you know, the good guys just doing extremely horrible methods to normal people? I don't know. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I just choked on my spit. Yeah, I feel like going through this part of the story, though, it explains a few things as to why this mystery man showed up. I'm like, oh, okay, that explains a lot, I guess. Still question why you knew about this, and then the fact that, you know, it reveals that this is kind of his power, he kind of knows how to do this, I'm like, oh, that makes them more interesting. He seems to know people better just because of this. I don't know if he uses it to read everyone,
它是我与这世界的连接。
'cause that'd be a bit invasive, I guess. But it's interesting to have a blind person in whether it's media or in, like, video games or whatever, because, like, maybe I just don't see it that often because I don't know anything about any, you know, content that has that, but it's interesting to have a blind character essentially have a good read on people despite not actually knowing what's in front of him. It's like, it's interesting. It's a very unique take on his power, I think. And also his capability of a person. I'm like, alright, interesting. I don't know, I think that's what drew me in. Like, he is blind. And I'm just like, okay, so how does he do all this? And then when he mysteriously shows up, I'm like, how did you know all that? Huh? Like, I really want to know. Yeah, either way, ugh.
它是我与这世界的连接。
Okay, technically I was done talking, man, but still. But, like, honestly, I think this was kind of, was interesting to look into. But yeah, I can't really think about what else I want to do besides having talked about, what I remember doing in terms of story last time.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing anything else now. I mean, I easily could just do something, but I'm still trying to, like, I guess not, like, feel too pressured into playing too many games right now. So I think what I'll do is end it here for now. For tomorrow, if I can just check out my stuff here real quick. I literally haven't gotten anything from my friends yet. Well. So, I remember 2 weeks ago, I was going to do a spooky stream. Unfortunately, no one was going to be available during Halloween, so I thought, okay, I'll just do my own thing. And then I got burnt out. So, technically we are still doing the spooky stream tomorrow. I will be playing with some friends. I debated on what I wanted to play for spooky game, and then I was just like, you know what, I've heard Repo got new stuff in lately. Why don't we just play Repo? And it's easier because, like, you know, most of the people who want to play, they already have the game. I was actually gonna try to play... I almost said Red Dead Redemption. That's not the one it is.
它是我与这世界的连接。
Dead by Daylight.
见证我
That's
所
what I
经历的一
was
切。
planning on maybe trying out, but it didn't happen, and also I didn't realize how much it was on Steam, so I was like, maybe I should wait for that till next time. Also, I don't think everybody who wanted to hang out for tomorrow has the game, so I'm just like, I'll just play the game for next year, for next spooky stream, because I don't know if I actually want to play it. I'm not sure how well I'd handle it. So, Repo it is. I don't know if I'll start immediately after I start stream, but it's gonna depend on everyone else, so yeah, here's that. Either way, tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will start stream. Depending on everyone else's schedule, maybe we'll start immediately, maybe we'll start like an hour or so later to play Repo. We'll see. If there's a chance that we have to play a little later, then I might play a little bit of 14, since I would like to start leveling up my archer class a little more, so I could be a bard. It's gonna be a bit though. Yeah, I wanna like try and just go around and do some shit. Maybe just hang out with friends if, you know, they don't mind hanging out for a little longer, who knows. But it's gonna depend. Either way, the main focus is just gonna be playing Repo for however long they want to play. So, yeah. I think that's about it. So... Anyway, like I said, a little early, but I figure it's okay to end it here. So, make sure you guys eat well, sleep well, and take care of yourselves first. You guys matter. And with that, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. I can still hear the music.
它是我与这世界的连结，见证我所经历的一切。